Today, I'm going to be revealing my top 5 favorite Arduino ideas that you can make. So let's get right into the video, starting with number 5, Arduino door lock. I actually already made this project in my first video, but overall it's pretty simple and easy to make. And with the example program, you can use it to read all your fingerprints so that you can use them all to unlock the door. Number 4, obstacle avoiding robot. When I started this project, I first had to solder leads to motors. Then I mounted them on a chassis. Then I added the leads to the motor driver. The next step was to program it. After that, I would test the motors to make sure they were both spinning in the same direction, and it was time to test it. Then we could add our ultrasonic sensor. After I made sure I was receiving the proper values from the sensor, I could add the servo. And this was the final product. Number 3, live Instagram follower count. While this project doesn't use the Arduino board, it uses a Wi-Fi module, it still uses Arduino programming, so it still made the list. After the prototyping phase, I did some soldering, and it finally worked. This would then read data from Instagram's API and tell me exactly how many followers I have. Now, I'll mind you, I made this back when I had 146 followers, but recently I just hit 10,000. And then my favorite part, mounting the project. And 6 months later, it's still there on my wall. Number 2. Micro servo arm. Overall, this project was one of my favorites to build because I made it back when I didn't know as much about electronics as I do now. Then I made a video of it pressing the I'm not a robot button, and it got almost 4 million views on TikTok. And since then, it's just been really cool to have. As you can see, it was initially prototyped with the Arduino. However, I moved it to an ATtiny84 microcontroller. Number 1. LED reactive face mask. This is the finished LED reactive face mask. When I initially made this project, it was because of all the videos I saw online of other people making things like it. After the circuit was finished, I was just able to slide it into the mask. However, it is crucial to be very safe when you have electronics anywhere near your face. So I put a piece of foam on the back. And you're able to wash the mask and then slide it right back in. This is the finished LED reactive face mask. Thanks so much for all the support if you're from my Instagram that just hit 10,000 followers. And be sure to comment your favorite one of the 5 below. And I will see you guys in my next video.